Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. Today is day 200 of my Road to 2000 series, which is actually insane. Already 200 days, which is obviously a lot. Yeah, we're very close to 2000 at this point. However, I am not very confident that it's going to be a very easy way upwards from here, because of course the opponents are going to be very strong between the 1900s and 2000s. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see how these last 100 points will go, if we get there at all, of course. We're going to play another 10-0 like we always do, and yeah, let's see if we can find someone. We're rated against an 1887. We're playing with the white pieces, that's at least very nice. Okay, he's playing the Scandinavian, really. I mean, the Scandinavian, okay. At this level, okay. I usually like to play d4 here and take like this. I don't really mind this. Yeah. Okay, I don't really know what bishop f5 is. Is there some sort of trick? I don't know. Probably not, right? No, I don't think there is. I don't think there is. That is also an odd move, c6. A very odd move. Yeah, usually I like to go bishop d3, but obviously he has his bishop on f5 here, which is a bit strange. Okay. Yeah, I'm doubting whether or not I should just simply take right now. Maybe. So if I would take right now, let's say he takes back. How do you? Okay, let's see. How do we continue there? Yeah, I don't know if taking is a good idea. Maybe bishop e2, is that good? That's probably also not very good, is it? Maybe bishop c4, but then there's immediately this. Although then I can take, and okay, so maybe bishop c4 takes, and then maybe push, go back. I don't know about bishop c4, but I'm gonna play it anyways. I think it's should be fine. At least getting ready to castle, which is very important, and I should manage my time. Because otherwise it's gonna be very difficult. Okay, I don't know what this opening is. It's a little bit strange. I don't know. I've never seen somebody play it like with bishop f5 and c6. I'm curious in the analysis if this is any good at all, or if it's just kind of garbage. Okay, so if he plays b5, we can take, and then if he takes here, we might just be able to go back, and he has some double pawns, which looks pretty bad. So there, if he takes here, I can take this. So there is probably bad. I think b5 is not a good move, so that's at least good for us. And yeah, let's see. My opponent is also taking his time, which is very nice. Hopefully that is something which will be more present in this entire game, so I can win on time. That would be very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna take here, of course. That's fine. And now I might just slide back. Okay, let's just for now castle, I guess. That looks nice. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so how do we play this? How do we play this? Put a rook on the open b file. Maybe trade off bishops. I'm not actually sure how I want to play this. Maybe I'll go h3 first, just prevent a g4. I think h3 is not a good move, but you know, I mean. Here. I can get a relatively big center, but I don't know if that is any good. Queen e2, maybe? Okay, let's go queen e2. If he pushes, I'll probably just go d3, bishop d3. Okay, he doesn't. What about, okay, let's see. What about there, here, takes. How do we optimize our position? I don't think our position is very good. I want to play a move like bishop a3, I can't. I want to play a move like bishop d3, I can't. How do I get rid of this annoying piece? Is that something I can do? Knight here, takes. That doesn't really look all that good to me. Yeah, I don't know how to play this position. Maybe just develop. Maybe a4. Okay, let's go a4. Let's prevent this. Maybe we'll go bishop a3 somewhere in the future. I don't know. Doesn't really feel like I have a very good position here. What does he want? I don't know. Does he want anything? I can go knight e5. Don't know what it does though. I can do it. Maybe now knight h4 because his knight is now here. Okay, let's go knight h4. Let's try to get this bishop off the board. I think getting this bishop off the board should be very good. And then I can play knight bishop d3 myself. Yeah, okay, I kind of like this. And now he has to take like this. Yeah, now I kind of like where this is going. How do I proceed though? What does he want? What does he want the knight on? Does he want the knight here to attack this maybe? Is that the idea? So here, or takes with the... So this pawn is also weak, I can take. Maybe I'll go rook e1 first, rook e1, knight d5. Yeah, knight d5 kind of ruins the party, huh? Bishop here, knight d5 takes. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing very well after knight d5. So how do I stop it? Can I stop it? I wanna play a move like bishop d3 and sort of attack here, but I don't think there's anything there at the moment, at least. Maybe just bishop b2. Bishop b2, knight d5. Then at least he has no target. But bishop d2 looks very, I don't know, passive. Maybe bishop d2. Yeah, let's go bishop d2. I don't know. If he goes knight d5, which he does, I'm at least defending this, which is important. Knight d5 is annoying though. Now I want to maybe get some sort of attack going here. I don't really know how. Okay, let's just play rook e1. I think that should be a good move, maybe. Is it? Okay, let's play. We have to play faster. I don't really see the continuation here, which would be very nice. Okay, he is trying to attack this, which makes some sense, I guess. But yeah. So takes. Then he is attacking this. So takes. Maybe he takes here first. Then I just take. Okay, I have to play quick. Okay, let's try to get into an endgame and try to draw this game, because I don't really see a very good continuation here. Okay, maybe this is an idea. I don't know. I don't know if I like that, to be fair, but sure. Okay, we'll see. Okay. Okay, tries to go for this again, which makes some sense, I guess. Yeah, what do I play for here? This is protected. I can offer a queen trade. But this is going to be a target the entire game, so that's a problem. His weakness is probably this pawn, so maybe I'll go here, huh? And then maybe I can somehow push c4. If I could push c4, I would be pretty happy, but yeah. Yeah, I just gotta manage my time here. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Maybe attack the bishop. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything, but you know. Okay, how do I continue here? No clue. Maybe I'm just gonna play h4, h5. I don't know. I've some time issues here, so that's a problem. This pawn is hanging. I can play rook b4. Does it really do anything? I can also just give away this pawn. Takes. At least I'm like poking around here some bit. Okay, I'm gonna go and do this. I'm gonna gamble away this pawn and hope that I can get some sort of attack. I probably am not getting an attack here, but you know. Everything is protected at least. This pawn is hanging, but yeah. Okay, let's just go for it. I don't know. If he takes here now, I'm just gonna take probably. Okay, now I'm protecting this pawn. Maybe rook lift or something. If I can pin this this pawn, this would be hanging, of course, which would be nice. Okay, he goes back. Okay. Let's just double up my rooks, maybe. Maybe he wants a queen trade. It's probably, I suspect he might be playing queen e6. Queen e6, takes. Okay, he's not. In that situation, let's go here. So you're gonna go here. Okay, he does this. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go bishop here. This pawn is now, if he takes, I can check. I have 2 minutes and 24 seconds. I'm not managing my time very well in this game. We are doing okay though. I think this should be fine, but you know. Okay. Any tricks? Takes the rook. Takes. Okay, let's take like this. I think this should be fine. Okay. Let's go for a draw maybe, I don't know. Takes like this, yeah, makes sense. How do I, okay, I can put extra pressure like this. There, maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's take like this. I can take this rook if he takes my my rook. Okay, now it feels like it's gonna be a draw, but you know I have no time, so. Okay, maybe this is alright. Is this alright? I don't know. Did I just blunder away the game? These pawns are kind of far up the board. There. Okay, maybe I just blundered away the game. I probably shouldn't have traded queens here. Yeah. I need to walk away. Need to walk around all the way, so that's the problem, huh? There. Yeah, that's a problem. Annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game probably. Okay, maybe I can do this. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. I can't do that. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, stupid. Blundered away the game. Okay, maybe I can still do this and try to get this pawn at least, but then he's going for this one, so I'm losing here. That's if he takes like this, it's kind of interesting maybe still, but you know. He probably takes like this, and I have to go here. I have to get around, but he can just take this pawn, and he's first. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't trade queens here at the end, I think I would have been. I think if I just stepped away, I might have been fine if I just gone here or something. At least fine for a draw, which would be yeah. Takes like this, really? Wow. Okay, I did not expect him to do that. If I go here, I just stop everything. Okay, let's go here. If he pushes, I'll take. Okay, now he goes here. Wow. Yeah, I get it, but you know, yeah, he has this pawn too. Yeah, he's obviously still winning, but you know, yeah, I mean, at least this pawn is never getting through now, which is a nice thing. Okay, does he go for this one? But then I just push, right? You can't get your king out of here. Okay, yeah, 30 seconds too. I mean, you know, this pawn is never getting through if you don't take this one. He's playing this wrong for sure, but you know. He's definitely playing this wrong. He could have won much easier. Much easier. But, oh wow, really. Okay. He's giving me some hope here, I don't know. Okay, that's... Then he goes in here, which is not good. Okay, so this, then, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm still losing, of course. Okay, you could just play b2 and... Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really know that... He didn't play the endgame very well. But, I mean, at least, you know, he was winning there the entire time. So it didn't really matter. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. It's a bit of a weird game. Bit of a weird game for sure. I don't really know what was going on in this game. Very weird. But, yeah, we were doing fine here. Yeah, like I mentioned, I was curious what this opening was, because I don't, this is really weird. I never see this, never seen this, but you know, it's yeah, I mean, it's just an opening. I mean, you can't really punish it unless you know exactly what you're doing, which is yeah, it was just normal chess, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, f4 wasn't that good. Kind of realized that right after playing it. I was trying to gain some. I was trying to get some sort of attack, which I actually was getting a little bit. I should have played here, of course, to go for something here. Should have been a little bit better. Yeah, and here it was just equal. The entire time it was equal. Yeah, I just shouldn't have traded queens. I don't know. Yeah, this is just, if I didn't trade queens, it would have been a draw. Just shouldn't have traded queens. Honestly, that's the only thing you should not do. This is looking kind of scary though, but you know. I would have probably played something like this and tried to go for some check here or something, but then he can go here. Okay, yeah, and if he trades queens like this, it's still winning for him. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a little bit cramped, right? Okay. At least, yeah, we were doing. It was completely equal up until the queen trade here. I just shouldn't have traded queens. That's all I did wrong in this game, really. And actually, I didn't even really think about it. Yeah, which is kind of stupid. Of course, if you trade queens, I was like, okay, I want to draw, and I just took, which is not what you would need to do, of course. So yeah, a bit unfortunate, but yeah, I could have probably gotten a draw out of this if I just played something like this, which would have been at least closer to a draw. Hopefully better tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.